Hello and good day. It's time for some verlioka hunting here. Gonna be joined by Scorpy. Let's see. At the moment I'm checking out the provisioner. They seem to never appear. So let's change character and go to the swamp. Let's start the call with Scorpy here. Hello, how are you doing, Scorpy?
I'm doing fine.
Nice.
What about you?
Decent here, thanks for asking. Yeah, I'm not really sure, should I call you Scorpy or T-Scorpy?
You can call me whatever.
Because
Lucas as well, so you can call me that.
We not talked that much, so I never had to think about it.
I'm not even sure what I should address you as. So.
Good question. I guess because I'm streaming Panzer or something. PK or Panzer. Because that's my streaming name also. I think I will start with frying some meat here in the swamp.
Doing the quest here of some guy.
Oh, the 300 verliokas. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send an invite in case I find any verliokas.
Oj, förstår det alltså.
Lots of shooting. The weather is almost the same here where I'm at as it's in the game. Grey and boring. Oh man, that's a lot of verliokas. Someone shot an entire pack of verliokas at, let's see, can I get that cursor? Oh yes. Someone got an entire pack at the exit of Tatar swamp here. Here they come.
Are those kills counting for you, by the way?
Oh yes. They are. Or wait, I don't know. Now I saw so many. So maybe not. I just killed 2, so I don't know. But there's 3 here. So now wait. Yeah, so one counted.
Okay. So.
It's difficult to keep up in the general chat thing. Are you in the swamp already?
Yeah, I am.
Nice.
How tall you are?
I'm just north of
10-12 too.
Kind of cozy atmosphere in the game. With the rain. What weapon are you using against the verliokas?
I'm using my AK-74M.
Aha, oh. That's a serious weapon.
kind of more comfortable to shoot with optic
I'm using
than
the...
with iron sights.
I'm back to using the PPSH at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's a good weapon. Especially for relocks.
Yeah, almost is one of the better ones.
It's really good after the update
Mm-hmm.
in the client side. Oh, how should I? There's two different versions of this game. The client launcher and the Steam version.
Ah,
The client got a new update, so I checked that out. They basically completely changed the game.
aha. Oh yeah, that so-called patch.
We should be getting that update in about a month or two.
It's kind of strange.
So I'm trying to
I heard
prepare for
a
that.
month or two in a year or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they did say that a lot, but they finally delivered. So.
I have not checked it out. I've seen some streams about it. Let's see.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. They added some new types of farm, some new weapons. Oh, they changed some, I guess.
I heard they changed NPCs around and some map places and map access maybe also the biggest thing.
Yeah, map access was a thing that I wasn't exactly like happy with, but it's not too bad. I think it needs 3,000 points with scientists to get to Vesuvius.
Aha.
And then once you do get there, you need at least like 4 people to get through the swamps, because a ton of verliokas will attack you basically.
Oh yeah, I heard the verliokas are bad.
Yeah, they're like some types of new verliokas, and they're like
Ah.
really, really tanky, so to say. Take a lot of bullets to kill.
So no more farming in children home.
Well, you can still farm here in these.
I mean, you can't even get to Vesuvius. I guess
Did get there.
people will have to make new characters then, because...
No, they won't. Your character basically gets respawned at the station.
Oh,
Then you do
precisely.
everything from there.
I guessed as much, but the reputation, is it wiped or...
It's not wiped. They did a weird thing where like all the negative reputation was reset to 0, but all your positive reputation was kept and divided by different NPCs basically.
That sounds decently fair. You can see. Are those trees or verliokas? Those are trees. There's a bit too many. Too much people in the swamp at the moment. I got lucky at the start and found some verliokas, but now there's nothing.
Wrong shot.
I'm at 137.
I've only got 33.
Ah, it's on 155. And Scorpio at 33.
Yep. I finished the quest recently. Just took it again, so.
Oh, precisely.
Okay, did that count for you?
Oh,
one I
I
just
got
killed?
the green.
Okay, then it.
Did some guy just die here? That was strange. No. The guy went past the verlioka and missed it. That's strange. The verlioka must have been sleeping.
Now, where the hell are you, actually?
Just north of the Whites village. In
Oh, I see. Yes.
what's it called? Oh, west actually.
Oh, nice.
N84.
Oh, okay, I see. I see. I think there's a bit too many people here.
Oh, precisely. When there's this many, I
Not
start
a lot
walking around.
Not a lot of verliokas around, to be honest. Also, let me know if there's like something wrong with my microphone,
Aha!
because I have one of those like foldable ones, I guess.
Foldable.
Yeah.
On the side of the headset.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It works. But they're very small, so they what do you say? They are susceptible to dirt and grease and dust and stuff.
But I kind of have a problem with it because sometimes it gets like folded a bit wrong and then I'm like blowing into the microphone or something like that.
Oh yeah. I wonder if one could put a very, very small sock over the microphone.
Or like one of those foam things.
Oh yeah, that too. That would likely destroy the blowing noise.
Yeah, probably will. But I don't know if I can find the small one.
I might have to do one yourself. Find that sometimes you get electronic stuff in this gray foam. Maybe cut a little piece of that and cut a slit in it and thread it over. It's maybe not the coolest looking, but I mean I like this ghetto solutions. I actually,
My headphones.
when I began streaming here, I'm thinking the sound is pretty important. So I actually bought the microphone.
Oh, what kind of microphone did you buy?
And I did get actually first. Oh man, what's it the name? The cheapest Behringer I got first. Really good actually. But then I wanted to try another one. So at the moment I got sort of the cheapest Marantz, I think.
I've never even heard of those actually.
And the first one is a German brand, I think, and the second one is American brand, maybe.
Oh,
But my guess is they're both made in China.
as always.
But one thing I found out, a bunch of spiders. How annoying. Where did the spiders come from? I've never been attacked by spiders here. And the sound was a bit difficult to set up actually, but after a while I managed. my best tip is check your sound not in a game or in Twitch or anything like that. Check your sound against. There's a free recording program that's called Audacity.
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Audacity.
Yeah, it's called Audacity, I think.
Oh
That's
yeah.
so pronounced.
And check your mic settings in that program. That way you don't have to re-check it. You have a baseline sort of.
It doesn't actually sound bad for a cheap microphone, as you say. Sounds pretty good.
Ah, your microphone also sounds very good. I think microphones is one of those things where you can get the cheapest one, and the most expensive one is gonna cost 1,000 times more. I think actually you can buy a microphone that's 1,000 times more expensive, but it's not gonna be 1,000 times more better sounding. So it's a weird thing.
Although people do prefer Blue Yetis for streaming and such.
Oh yeah, I've seen there's trends in this. So there is the Yeti and the Röde, I think, seems super popular. But those
there's
guys.
one called Blue Yeti. No, that one's popular.
Well, I stay away from USB microphones.
Oh, so what are you using?
I'm an XLR, the old school fat, really fat cord.
Oh yeah, okay. So,
But then of course there's USB in the end anyway on the sound card thingy. But I'm not sure. But if you're interested, I could send you my cheap setup, and I think my cheapest setup, I fear it's, and the price has really gone up also lately, so I fear it's still €100 for the cheap setup, all in all included.
my friend worked in Sweden for a bit. He still said that the prices in Sweden are way cheaper than here, so
Ah,
you still probably have it better with electronics.
and all electronic stuff have gone up in price.
Yeah, we have. At least GPUs have gone down a bit.
Oh, I'm looking into. Did you say CPU or GPU?
GPU.
Oh yeah,
Graphics
I'm looking
card.
into. But there's a lot of. They try to. At the moment, they seem to be trying to sell old stuff. I mean, I can't pay new price for old stuff. The graphics card they're selling, they're 3 years old and things like that. But full price. More
I mean,
than.
if it's brand new, I guess I kind of understand that, but if it's used, then hell no. That's.
The used market is also crazy. Used is going for same price as new in Sweden.
Yeah, that's a dumb thing. Because all of those graphics cards have probably been used to mine crypto, and so on.
Yeah, graphics card is one thing I don't want to buy it used. Yeah.
That's the one thing I always wanna buy new. So.
My graphics card burned up about 1.5 years ago, so I didn't have any choice but to buy one.
I had a laptop, a gaming laptop, I guess.
Ah, nice.
And I basically fried the connection between the motherboard and the GPU.
Ah,
That was
yeah,
quite unlucky, I'd say.
laptops often overheat. Could it be fixed, or was it did you have to buy a new one?
I had the warranty, so they offered like the money back that they bought it for,
Ah,
but we didn't have the same computer, so I had to buy a better one and pay extra money for it.
aha. So you were about half lucky or something.
Sorry, what?
It was the same with my graphic card. I was about half lucky because I managed to get one just in time before the crazy price increase. So the card really failed at the right time, so to speak.
Did you get a better one, or?
Oh yeah, my old one, my old card was released 11 years ago. So, but I had it for 9 years.
I see.
So it was a big increase in. That one I actually bought used, so it served me pretty well.
Well, if you had it for 9 years, then yeah. But I think it was more, so to say, safe back then, because we didn't have crypto and such.
Oh, precisely. Yeah. I don't think people, and the games also, they didn't run their cards as hard, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
I hear now, can hear my card is really struggling with some games. I have just the regular 1660. It's not the super, it's not the TI.
That's the better one. I have a 1650.
Ah,
Oh, capital actually.
also good stuff. I've been looking into. I might want to get a backup card actually.
You're thinking of buying for that?
Say again?
What are you thinking of buying for that? As a backup?
The only thing that's viable is one of the same. But maybe a super this time. The prices are still crazy. 350 euros for 1650 super here, at least.
Let's hope the verlioka doesn't kill me. I'll quickly check. 1660 super, right?
Oh, precisely. It's crazy.
Someone's selling it for 280.
Yeah, I suspect the prices in Sweden is really bad, but
Oh. Yeah, it's like 300 euro here too. So.
and I'm looking into all the alternatives, but a 1060 would be nice, a 1070 or a 2060 would be nice.
2060s are hell expensive now.
Yeah, I've been looking at 3060, but that's super expensive. There was actually a drive a month ago here where you could get a 3060 for 450 euros, and that's a good deal.
Yeah, that's a really good deal actually.
But let's see, 3 months ago my entire computer, something likely burned up. So it's been a really bad summer.
Yeah, the heat doesn't help.
I think if this continues, people are the PC business is going down.
Not too sure about that, but I know the prices are still going up, so.
And the enthusiasts will continue, but regular people, they won't play on the PC, I think. It's just too expensive.
Yeah, getting into gaming now is hard, to be honest.
I mean, if I would get into gaming now, I would get PS5 maybe, or actually what looks most interesting is the, what's it called, the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Switch.
Because it can play so many of the older games. It's a great library. But of course, if you want to play the modern games, then you're in trouble.
I suppose on Xbox is probably what people are going with now.
Oh yeah, I don't know anything about the Xbox.
I owned 2 of them, I think.
Ah.
For a short while. Just like as a... kind of as a gift, I guess.
Ah, nice.
Borrowed one from my godfather.
Nice.
I remember playing the new GTA 5 on that one. On my PS4, I think.
Oh, sweet. I never underestimate friends and family.
Well, friends are what got me into PC gaming, so...
Oh, same here, I guess, actually.
And I don't think I would have gone to programming if not for a friend as well.
Ah.
Although I'm thinking of studying computer engineering instead of something with programming. Seems a bit more fun.
Ah, that sounds interesting. A future business. What kind of programming do people learn these days, I wonder?
We are learning what C++.
Ah.
I think some people have a different, like, class. Think they learned how to make websites.
Ah.
But I don't think they did it from the ground up, like with HTML or anything. I think they just used, like, websites.
Ah. I used some Dreamweaver back in the day.
I see.
I also, back in basic school, I had programming, but the Swedish model always been that you should learn it on something that's completely useless.
No, I think that's what engineering students have to go through in the US at least.
Ah.
I've heard they learn on some irrelevant programs.
We had special computers named Kompis that was specially built for Swedish school. So the computer doesn't exist anywhere else. And it used the operating system, which I don't even remember the name of. And I think the programming was a version of COBOL, I think. So it all the learning was completely useless because it was a language used on a computer that no one used.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's the way the world works. It was actually done this way because it would be the easiest way for the teachers to check the code.
Yeah, and it's probably the cheapest too.
And it was really, really expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember at the time you could get a Commodore 64 for 200 euros, but these Compis computers cost 650 a piece.
Yeah, that's actually quite expensive.
And this was back in 1988.
And for inflation, that'd be quite a bit.
Yeah, if you could go back to 1988 and buy stuff, it would be kind of good. But even then the prices were kind of bad. 1982, that would be a good year, I think, to buy stuff. I managed to wipe out an entire verlioka squad here.
I'm getting attacked by 1 or 2 at a time, so going pretty well here. I'm already at 85.
Nice. Here comes more. I'm slowly going back to Tatar because I need to refill ammunition.
Go to the
And
Nomadic village instead.
the
Tatar
Whites
and
village,
vessels.
they shoot me there.
Not whites, not whites. Tatar, not Tatar, Morocco. It's in K94. That one.
See. Is it Imarek maybe?
Yeah. Well, it's Imarok in Russian, so.
Say again?
Imarok in Russian.
Aha. Is the spelling different, or is it just the pronunciation of the letters?
Oh, the spelling is a bit different. Some people say Yamarok as well, with like a ye at the start instead of an I.
That's pretty interesting.
I've heard that like traditional old Russian had a spelling that was way closer to what you actually wrote. Nowadays it's kind of like French, where you write one thing and spell another.
Sadly, Swedish is kind of the same. The letters can be pronounced, I don't know, pretty far off.
One thing I found about Russian is that O's without like not hard O's, they are pronounced as an A instead.
Oh yeah,
even
that's
though they're written as O.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I remember that because the Swedes suddenly figured out as Boris Yeltsin wasn't named Boris Yeltsin, he was named Boris Yeltsin.
Yeah, that's like the one weird thing.
He just spelled with an O. But what about bye bye, puka puka? Is that also paka paka? The bye bye.
I've never heard anyone write it as puka puka. You mean paka with an O? Yeah.
I don't know. P-A-K-A. No, P-O-K-A.
Pronounced as paka.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well,
Yeah,
I keep writing in big letters.
You probably have caps lock on.
And the keyboard is great, but the keys are too easy to hit. They're a bit too sensitive.
Cheap keyboard, is it like?
I got it for an excellent price. One of my greatest finds. I guess I'm developing into a keyboard nerd.
Oh.
So
Have you customized the keyboard yet?
I found on a site. I found the Cherry MX60 keyboard. Oh man, is it great! So I had to buy it immediately. The seller had priced it 20 euros. Which is, it's super amazing. It's a 200 euro keyboard.
Wish I could get one for that for that much.
Oh, exactly. This is, I think it's the only good, it's the best deal I've done in 10 years. It has the cherry red MX keys in it.
How long have you had it now?
Not long at all. Maybe a month. About a month.
Oh, so it should last quite long then.
I really hope. Yeah, precisely. Because when my computer burned up, the new computer, the new motherboard doesn't have any. Oh, let's see. What is it called? It's not called an ADB. It's called. Oh man, what is it called? PS2. No PS2 connector for keyboard on the motherboard.
The old type of keyboard connections.
Oh, the little round one. So I couldn't use my old keyboard.
I've seen those, but never like used one.
Ah. Some say they are actually still better, but supposedly the signal is faster and cleaner on that connector than the USB, but there's
Well, I guess if they were specifically designed for keyboards, then yeah, it should be the should be.
Oh, precisely.
Expected.
I not looked into it, but so I had to lay away my great keyboard, which was a heritage from my brother actually. The super great IBM Model M keyboard. It's the holy grail of keyboards. That's a legendary keyboard.
Never seen it, I don't think.
The Linus of Linus Tech Tips made I think 2 entire episodes of just that keyboard.
Damn, really? Maybe I'll watch it.
It's likely the best keyboard ever made.
I'm more into nice, I guess.
It has such crazy quality. I think they are made in 1989, still going strong. We are really nerding a lot here today.
No, that's completely fine. Makes the stream more interesting, I guess.
And the listeners will either love it or hate it.
Overlooks.
But I don't have any money, so I can never buy the good stuff. But I always try and keep a lookout for, can I find it somewhere.
And budget stuff is usually pretty good.
Oh, that too. When I buy stuff, I usually buy the second to cheapest thing.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually.
Because
Kind of what I did too.
I did that for headsets for many years, because they just broke anyway, so...
I actually did that with my mouse. I used to just use random Bluetooth mouse from mice from the store.
Oh,
They'd break in like a month, so I decided to get like a Logitech. Looked into it, got a Logitech G305,
ah,
and it's been working perfectly fine. It's really comfortable for like about 5 months now.
nice. Yeah, I'm the same... I'm getting the same nerdiness with the mouses here. I only use... almost only use Logitech mice. I love the 510, the 518, also kind of like the G5 and G500. So I'm buying these. If I find them, I'm buying them used and fixing them up.
Oh, I see. Are you selling them back or are you just keeping them?
I'm cleaning them up, and often if they are broken, the thing that's broken is the cord.
Oh, really?
So there's a flaw in the design. The way it pinches the cord where it enters the mouse. They break in the pinch. There's, I don't know how many. I don't dare to say. Is it 5 or 8 little electrical wires inside there?
Or else you're just solder, I guess?
I'm not going that far yet. I'm actually buying from China replacements, replacement cords. So for the... And almost all the parts could still be found from China.
Oh yeah, China offers replacements for basically everything.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty impressed actually with the replacement parts of the mice. So I tried also to spray one, custom spray paint it. Sort of worked out fine, but over the years the paint has begun to peel. I don't know, is it called orange peeling? The paint is moving underneath. So the plastic isn't... there's something unstable with the plastic or something that makes the paint move.
That's interesting. I've never actually heard of that. Never had that happen.
Maybe I didn't manage to get all the rubberized stuff off or something.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there's a bunch of verliokas here. Let's see if I can make it.
Well, it's right to help you when I'm on the other side of the boundaries.
Oh no, one more. Ouch. Ah, the last one got me.
Unlucky. ideas on what you want to buy next in the game?
I'm looking for those gloves, the pilot gloves.
Oh.
But also I messed up and I need to get new underwear pants. What are they called? Oh, they have some funny name. They are called beluga. But they are super expensive, those guys also.
I do still have them. I don't think I've taken them off once.
Yeah, there's something weird with those. I bought the more expensive ones, but I can't take them off. I wanted to sort of share them with my other characters, but I have to replace them with the other pants. I can't explain it really.
Oh, did you buy the quilted pants?
Let's see. I bought the long-armed underwear. I bought the next level for one character, but now I can't take them off.
That's interesting.
It seems you can't take them off. You have to replace them with the other pair. It seems the spot cannot be empty. I don't know. Something weird going on.
No, that's probably right.
So if you hear about the, I don't know, workaround or something for that, and it seems I must have sold off my old pants, which I actually shouldn't have done then. It turned out to be a mistake. So warning for that, by the way. Don't buy the, buy the better pants, but save the other pants, the underwear pants. I mean.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
I hadn't heard anything about it until I tried to change it, and I couldn't change it.
Interesting.
Maybe it's something that will get fixed in the patch, maybe.
Actually, sure. Don't think I heard anything about it. They did actually add a new location.
Ah.
The Black Forest. I think it's bigger than Caravan.
Oh, even bigger. I don't think I've been to Caravan in this map when I'm thinking, but I'm unsure.
Well, I guess we'll have to go.
Where do you enter into Caravan, I wonder?
Through Tunguska.
Aha.
There's a guy in the Radius village that takes you. And then I think there's another one somewhere in Tunguska as well.
Oh, it sounds like a adventure for 3 days or something.
Yeah, if you want to farm there, that's probably the right amount of time.
Almost a little wary of these long adventures. My characters they get sort of stuck almost. I remember back in the old game I was once stuck for, I think I was stuck for 3 weeks in Newland.
What that happened?
Back then you could, the more times you died, the longer was the respawn time. Do you remember that version? So you didn't have to respawn, you could just wait until you could get up again. But
I see.
It got worse and worse. Let's see, can I shoot that verlioka? No. So over a week I managed to get out by going like 3-4 meters and getting killed by the wolves or something, and then wait 5 minutes and get up again, get 10-15 meters and die again, and so on. Because I think it was both cold damage plus the dangerous monsters.
Oh yeah, I actually messed up a cold damage again after we update. Now you can just go there with a full set of thermal clothes.
Ah,
People are complaining about that once again.
I don't know that. I mean, it's a bit easy way out, I think, to make a game last longer. You just make it harder. This was well known back in the day on Commodore
Well, we actually
64
did that.
games. I'll say again.
They actually did that. They made the game harder.
It's a kind of an old trick. As some games only had 3 levels, so each level was super hard. So it took people 6 months to clear 3 levels.
Kinda reminds me of Halo.
Ah.
Did that.
And they seem to reuse that old trick now and then, actually, even in modern games.
Well, that's what difficulties are for.
Oh, precisely, yeah. Difficulty levels, yeah.
Almost every game has them now.
I hear something. Skin this one. I'm sort of in the mood. I think I'm gonna grill a little bit of meat here.
What was it, 500?
500 what?
500 grilled meat in the Tatar storage.
Ah! Oh man, yeah, that I had. Oh, well, I'm thinking it was 1500 or 2000 or something. It was a crazy amount.
Yeah.
Can always use some grilled meat. Because many times when I'm playing alone, I'm just standing here grilling meat while if I'm in a good spot.
Yeah, the stewed cans. Stewed meat cans.
Oh, hello there, Maxim Bulato. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I'm gonna find a good spot here. Is that tree, this tree, or this tree? Let's go for this tree. Because it's out in the open. The old rule of the stalker says you can't shoot the verlioka if you can't see it.
That reminds me, in the updates, they made Sylvans, those little green goblins or whatever.
Oh.
They made them half invisible.
Oh no.
They turn into like a shadow, so
oh no.
you're just running through the forest, see a black figure, and it starts running at you.
Ah, that's scary. Oh, I have to say, oh no, once more. I did a classic mistake. I forgot to bring any meat with me. I can't grill any meat at the moment.
Doesn't bring any meat.
Classic mistakes. Oh, hello there, the Mentalist 7U7. Thanks for the follow.
Damn, you're getting quite a few follows here.
That was unusual. Big thanks.
questions in chat?
Oh, I hear something. What were you saying?
Any questions in chat?
Nah, here we have something. Here we have a hello from the Mentalist 7. Hello there.
I'll turn the stream on. Check the chat once in a while in case someone has questions.
It might be you, Scorpy, that's popular. I mean...
I wouldn't say so.
I don't think it's me.
You're the one that's streaming.
I have you in the title.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a... I think that's the way it should be done. Let's see, I'm playing Elementalist asking what server? The EU1. EU server. I believe there's, I don't know how many. Two servers on the Steam and 3 servers on the standalone or something like this.
Yeah, there's
But this
US
is
one
the
and
Steam
Europe
version.
one on here.
Ah,
And then on the client version there is SPB, St. Petersburg, MSK, Moscow, and then EKB, Yekaterinburg.
Oh, is that three together?
Yeah.
Ekaterinburg, the third one.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Oh, there's another question from the Elementalist. I have to shoot this guy here.
Check the question. Well, we're doing quite fine here.
How are things in... he's playing on the US1 server. How are things in the EU1?
Actually, the Elementalist Tower prices are...
Say again?
How are the prices there for stuff like, let's say, the AK-74M? You could check that for me.
Twitch is wondering what is the price for an AK-74M in the US1 server? I guess it's sort of the... what do you call it? The Big Mac index, but for the game. What's the price of a Big Mac?
I'm only asking because that's the weapon that kind of took me the longest to get, so I wanna see how much it costs there.
Let's see, the 74M says the Elementalist, it's 10 million or 9 million. Ah.
Okay, so basically similar price.
They keep coming. I lost my mojo here. I can't one-shot them at the moment. The regular AK-74 long one, I guess, is 3.5 or 4 million. Oh, they keep coming. This is a good spot.
Actually, haven't checked how much the 6B5 is. I know I bought mine for like 4 million. 5 maybe.
If it's more expensive, I get kind of glad but sad at the same time. But if it's less expensive than I bought it for, I sort of get sad and glad also at the same time. So.
Oh, I bought everything for more. The prices have really dropped.
Let's see. Oh, the Elementalist says on the US1 server the 6B5 armor is right now 3 to 4 million even painted.
It's actually pretty good.
That's a really good price.
Know how much Cobra costs?
The Cobra sight? Yeah, what about the Cobra sight? I think Scorpy bought one a week ago or something.
I bought it just this week, like a few days ago. It was 6.2 million.
6.2 million here for a Cobra sight.
Something like that. Quite expensive, really.
Oh, that's an expensive little piece of equipment.
It's really good though. I prefer it a lot over the PSO or POSP.
Ah, Elementalist says the Cobra scope is 5 or 6 million. Those prices have stood a good 2 years now. So the Cobra isn't fluctuating. It's kind of a high price.
Luxury item, I guess. Because it takes a lot of points to grind out.
Aha, is it a lot of points to get it from the seller?
Yeah, it's 3,000 points in the radio tower in Vesuvius.
Aha. Oh.
I thought about grinding for it, but then just decided I'll probably just farm on fiends, sell their hands, and buy one on the market.
Oh, precisely. I didn't even know it can be had at the radio tower. Is that the radio man guy at the radio tower?
It's the guy that sells the weapons.
Aha, that guy. I see. Elementalist says the PSO-1 is 600,000 to 1 million. So it's a good price.
It's more expensive than ours. I sold mine for 500.
There's another scope, the one slightly, I don't know if it's better, but it's for some reason higher priced. The other...
It's higher magnification, that's why.
Aha, it's higher magnification.
Yeah, 6B4 is
the butt pads.
expensive because it's rare, I think.
Ah.
Haven't really looked into it too much, but it's quite expensive here too.
Oh, 1.2 to 1.5 million out of my head, sort of, from memory, for the larger scope. Oh, the PSO pieces, Elementalist.
Oh.
The one that comes after the PSO, yeah. And it says rubber butt pads. The GP25 is around 1.6 million. And the bigger one, I think it's called the GP34. I'm not super sure.
It is the GP34.
2.5 to 3 million.
Actually, Elementalist, what are you running right now? Like what equipment? I'm just wondering.
What stuff does the Elementalist have on the US server? Let's see, here we have the Airmax. Ah, the backpack. Airmax backpacks is 14 million even painted.
I actually want to buy Airmax, but it's expensive as well. So.
Is it 17 to 20 million here, or
it's
just
like
from memory?
14 as well. 12 to 14.
6B11 armor from 10 to 12 million, he says, the Elementalist, and 6K helmet with visor, 12 million. Prices as always. I guess the market in the game I always try to have 3 things in the market, sort of hoping to sell.
I have a lot of postages opened, we should probably do that, it'd get quite a bit of money.
Oh, precisely. Sometimes I manage to sell it, sometimes I don't manage to sell it though.
That's the one thing I couldn't bear to watching your video.
Ah!
Just how many unopened postages you have.
Aha! Yeah, I'm saving up. I'm saving them up. Because I when I have the money on me, I can get a little crazy to spend it.
No, I see.
So I always try to save 1 million if I can in the vault. Because I sometimes bought stuff so I get down to 0, and then you can have a hard time. Even if you have good stuff and you're getting at 0 and suddenly you run out of ammo or medkits and something and you can't even buy. So even at high level you can get in trouble if you can't buy the stuff. I see the Elementalists have a long comment here. The board have changed a lot since a lot of players leave the game, and since the update it's coming a lot of stuffs are really cheap and other ones are really expensive now. Things it's an interesting time in the market, it seems.
Yeah, the 760 weapons should be going up in price because they're better in the new update. They fixed 545. So it does less damage now, but
I see more damage on the bigger, larger caliber 7.62 weapons.
yeah, that's why the AK-74M has fallen in price and the 103 has increased. It's like 13 million, I think, compared to 9 million.
How interesting. Because my puppy head, he has a 103.
Oh, I see.
I just wanted to test it out, but so far I see no difference, sadly. Let's see. Oh, here comes the Elementalist gear list. A black 6B5 armor.
PSO1.
Got for 3.5 million. AK-74 with a PSO1 scope and a silent shooting device. The number 4 suppressor. And a blue outfit with a big sports bag. Boots and leather gloves.
So Elementalist, I'd advise you to get an L1 or OZK. Like one of those suits from Radiation. A gas mask would be good as well.
The radiation suit, yeah.
Yeah. I'd advise you get a few AKS 74Us, like the small ones. Because you can make repair kits for the AK-74 from them. If you're gonna use that. Because now weapons have like a set durability. After you repair them enough times,
oh no,
they'll fall down to 0, and then you have to restore that durability with a repair kit.
Oh no, the old school thing. Gas masks are going up in price as the Elementalist.
So yeah, that's just a few things I think I should learn.
But the Elementalist 7 is looking good, and he doesn't have to bother about grinding for that at the moment. But he's worrying a bit about stuff that will be harsh to get after the update, so he's trying to get
masks,
it now.
Okay, about gas masks, if you don't want to buy a gas mask right now, you can get a lot of trade points with the guy in the Gourmet Village. The guy that sells clothes. That guy sells a GP5 after the update. I'm not sure how many points it sells for. You can actually check, I think.
Which village was it?
In Gourmet.
Oh wait, Imarek? Nah.
No. Gourmet Village. The guy that sells the clothes.
The gourmet.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll actually think I can tell you maybe how much it costs.
And that's going back to the old school. That's how it used to be, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. Gas masks are expensive. The normal ones.
Okay, so I'll tell you how much. It's 800 trade points, and it costs 279,000.
279.
So save up 800 points with him, and you'll be good.
And you can give him big boar legs, I think.
I think so. You can actually do. You can actually increase trade points with any of them in the gourmet village, because after we update, all those points will get like mixed up into one big kind of gourmet village trade point bank. Let's see.
Okay. I see.
So you can have 800 of gourmet and then you can buy the GP5.
Oh, that sounds nice. I don't use the auto sorting system, the Elementalist. Nah, only sometimes.
I should probably start using it. It's really good.
Now the stuff is moving around. I sort of want it where I last left it.
Ah, I see.
100. And I use it sometimes when I'm in the storage to see the stuff. So I hope I didn't miss anything.
To re-update.
But
The auto sorting.
Scorpy recommends getting one of those anti-radiation suits and a gas mask. And I guess it's because you need it after the patch. You need it here in the swamp.
Yeah, you do need it in the swamp. You do need it in some other quests, basically. Because the anomalies after the patch become like really bad. They give you a lot of debuffs.
Let's see. Doesn't he want it? Did he die?
Also, I think after the updates, I think I'm gonna help you make some guides. You can post those on YouTube for English-speaking people.
Oh, precisely.
Because there's a few quests that I did that I couldn't understand. And now they are on the wiki.
Oh no.
But it's in Russian, so I have to like translate everything.
Ah. I managed to mess up the resolution here. I pressed the wrong button. Must fix it. Oh, here comes.
Yeah, PPSH is really good after the update as well.
Let's see, the Elementalist says... oh, what did you say, Scorpy?
I said the PPSH is really good after the update as well.
That sounds good. I like the PPSH. Elementalist is saying something similar here.
Yeah, I read this comment. I have the stream open so I can read the chat.
Yeah, he uses the auto sorting system to reload magazines.
Okay, so I'm at 140.
140 verliokas?
Yeah.
25 magazines, that's great. And he's thinking about buying a PPS again. Yeah, but it traded it off. Maybe you can buy one from the seller in Gourmet Village. I don't know, it takes a bit of points, but the price is super good. I think it's only 50,000 rubles.
Yeah, it's like 800 points there as well.
800 points.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Might be more.
I don't know if it's good or bad in relation to... But it doesn't sell so much stuff. Does it sell AKSU, I wonder also?
He sells the AKSU, the small one.
That's the best thing he sells, maybe.
Yeah, it is. He also sells silencers and I think a butt pad.
Oh yeah, but which butt pad does he sell, I wonder? And on the butt
I
pad...
believe.
Oh, continue.
The smaller one.
The smaller one. That reminds me, in Radio Tower there's something weird where he sells the better butt pad for better price than the smaller one.
Yeah, probably because it has, well, it needs more points, that's right. I think it needs like twice as much points as the smaller one.
Oh yeah, It's cheaper on the board. I think it's only 50k, but you need, of course, the reputation points. 330 for a PPSH without magazine in US now. It's a strange thing. Oh.
Oh yeah, Elementals, if you want to farm queens, do that now because they're moving that farm. You're not gonna get hands from them anymore. After the update, you're gonna get watches and rings and stuff.
Aha.
But we added like a trade for the rings and watches. You can now go to the LVZ, or the, what's it called, the distillery in Vesuvius.
Ah.
And the guy there changes rings, watches, and something else, jewelry I think, for electronic details, wires and stuff like that.
So they're making the game more grindy, one can say.
Well, it's not more grindy, it's made the grind more interesting, I think, at least in my opinion. Because now you kinda just go, farm the hands, go sell them, and go back to farming the hands.
Yeah, it's decently... They have to be really careful so you can make money in the game. I mean, they already did, I think, farming of the artifacts so difficult that I don't bother even.
And where do you farm artifacts actually?
Yeah, what do they say? Is it... I haven't done it myself, but you should farm artifacts in... Oh man, what's it called?
Newland? Or Tunguska?
Tunguska, I think it is. I think so. I haven't been there myself, but that's what I hear.
Yeah, there's like a spot in Tunguska where you can farm them, and then there's basically the whole new land. You can, well, this north one I think, where you can farm shields and stuff. Those sell for a lot on the market.
Oh, I see. I'm thinking here. Yeah, one have to take into account the reputation also when buying from a seller. So many times it actually can be cheaper, sort of, to pay it on the market. It's a strange thing. And precisely, Elementalist, you can get the money maybe by farming fiend hands, at least until the update, it seems. And the next... I have a few different helmets. I use different helmets in different...
Actually, where are you right now?
Moods.
I'll come to you because there's 3 guys here. So.
Just north. I just got out from Tatar, so I'm just on the first little island from...
No, okay, hold on.
I just passed. Now
because there's 3 guys here, I don't wanna sit here.
I'm on the first bridge now.
Okay, come on.
So Elementalist asked, do I have a M1 NATO helmet? I actually have one. Let's see. It's slightly better hand to hand.
I think you're just wearing the helmet for the style, aren't you?
Oh, at the moment, because I think it's cool. It's cool again because of Tarkov.
Also, we have another viewer, I guess.
Oh,
yeah, we have 3 viewers.
Some lurkers of the listeners in the chat here, but... That's kind of normalny, to have a few lurkers around. They might not understand the language or something, or they might be at work or something and can't chat.
Yeah, that's quite understandable. I do that as well.
I sometimes watch a stream, I don't know, put on some stream if I can't sleep, to fall asleep to.
Oh,
should stop reloading so often, but I should
It's
maybe.
a PPS. You basically don't have to reload.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Precisely. If one can manage the short bursts. Sometimes one can get into the panic and push the button and sort of miss every bullet.
Radio? Oh, never mind this, you.
Oh, I kept walking to...
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to turn on your radio so I can
This
see
is
where
my
you are.
favorite spot, I think. One of my favorite spots.
Oh, is this the island?
I call it the gnarly tree. This one.
Oh.
The big tree.
Oh, then. There's another guy here.
I have one character on US1, but I have only a shotgun and a TT pistol, I think. Oh, here comes more people. Should we ask him to join the group, I wonder?
I guess I could, but then I'm not sure because, like,
what does he say?
If you invite too many people to a group, the quest kind of breaks.
He's asking something about squad.
I can. I'll invite him.
3. I try.
We'll see if it counts for him.
Yeah, but sounds good. I wish the Elementalist good luck in US1 server. Let's see, what do we have for tips from Scorpy? Try and get the full gas mask, one of those biological radiation suits. And
yeah, the L1 or OZK, doesn't really matter which one.
Maybe stock up on AKS-74 use if possible.
So buy a lot of what are they called, antidotes, because you can't really get them.
Aha, antidote, anti-radiation.
No, antidotes.
Poison.
The ones against poison.
Poison antidotes.
You can still get them in the Tatar swamp, I think, but they're not in Gourmet anymore. They're not in the radio tower anymore. So.
I'm writing it down.
I'm gonna have to get GP5 myself. The gas mask.
See, is that the snorkel one? I wonder.
That's the like old Russian one, yeah.
Ah,
the snorkel.
The big rubbery thingy.
Yeah, it looks kind of cool actually.
Elephant mask, I don't know. Elephant man. Let's see what. I think I have a half mask.
Yeah, I have a scope. Like a PSO or something. Because I can't hit the relock from here.
No, I don't have any scope.
Oh, you don't? I can't.
No. I
need binoculars.
Lended out my scope. Maybe I...
Never mind, I hit him. It's fine.
Nice.
We got a few coming.
I'm gonna stay behind you and sort of...
Okay, let's
try and shoot the guys. Oh, now incoming from another side.
Okay, one more. There we go.
Time to reload. Or top off the magazine. Trouble with PPSH magazine. Constant reloading.
Oh yeah, those take a while.
So once in
That's
a while
the main
I
reason
get
that we
bored.
use it. I think I actually switched from a PPSH to an SKS because it just took so long to reload the magazines.
Ah! Holy smoly. That's a weapon
So
I
I used
use
to
too
farm.
little of.
Sorry, what?
SKS. I use too little of that one.
It's really good. It's like a semi-automatic AK basically.
Yeah, it's really nice actually.
I used to farm fiends with it. So. Back when you could shoot them through the little house.
Ah,
through
nice.
the windows. Kinda back when we played
Someone
together, I think.
out here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I sort of stopped going to the polygon because it's so much murder there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Okay.
It got annoying.
Not much in the game can get me in a bad mood, but a lot of murder makes me sad. Oh, I'm really poor on this character, I see. I've forgotten about that. Luckily I forgot how poor I am.
Don't you have like 8 million on the other character?
Not yet. But I'm getting close to the gloves, the pilot
I
gloves.
saw you had quite a bit. If you could open those postages now, transfer everything to one character, you could probably buy them.
Yeah, then I could get it, but how precisely? But
if you want, I can help you with the transfer.
But I have precisely. But I have I see how I will do about it, because often I have an idea that I don't take from other characters, because then suddenly I can, if I am, I can get all my characters poor at the same time, and that's super bad.
No, well, I guess yeah.
I know what you mean.
That's what I do though.
Thanks for the idea. It's a good idea. It's happened to me many times. I have no money on any of the characters. I've even had to go to the train in the train station and look for ammo.
Oh, quite dire.
But I guess if you're in that bad of a pinch, you could go to the guards. Either at the militia station and lure dogs to them to kill dogs. But also two guards just outside the walls. They are really shooting the dogs if you lure the dogs to them.
No, you can ask me to borrow some money, it's fine.
But I'm thinking for players, if you get in a really pinch, try and lure dogs to...
You used to be able to lure verliokas there as well.
Aha!
But now you kinda can't. I think in Vesuvius, like next to the waterfall, you could do that. But now they're scared of the guards.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that would be an idea.
You can always go to the... hold on. Which square is that?
Oh, here's Moho is saying nothing. Tuned in. Hello there,
It's like
Moho.
N14, where you can just sit there, get on like a stack of bricks or something like that, and shoot verliokas from there.
Are we in? Is this in Vesuvius?
No, this is in Visma. In N14, there's like a stack of bricks. I'm not sure if many verlioks spawn there, but you can always just get up on that, shoot a couple with like a TT or a Taz, and you're good.
Oh, precisely. The elementalists come here with a really, really great tip. He don't recommend to move a lot while killing the verlioks. Just stand still and aim for the head. Yeah, but too many people, they run too much when they are have to be what do you call it? In Swedish we call it ice. You have to have ice in the stomach. I don't know. What does it mean? What do you say? You have to keep cool, I guess. when you're getting attacked by the verlioks.
I kinda just run back a bit, reload my magazine and keep spraying.
Yeah, I often oftentimes I walk backwards. That also seems to work decently. Because
yeah, that does.
If I can get them to move straight ahead towards me, then it will easier to shoot. At one point,
I can't see anything.
At one point, I tried always to get low, stand on the knee, and shoot upward into the eye, and that worked decently too. But I'm not using that technique anymore.
I think that works better with like a PPSH, like what you have right now.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah, there's a bit of different tactics with different weapons too, for sure.
You can also try shooting from Ozen, if you're really experienced, I guess.
Oh, that's a great.
I actually hit one in the update. Hit them in the eye with one shot. That was nice.
Yeah, they bleed out from the Moisin, I think.
Yeah, I think the Mosin has good penetration, so we bleed out faster.
So actually, if you manage to shoot the verlioka on far range, you have the chance that he will not reach you because of he will bleed out before. I've seen people do it that way.
You can also just shoot it with Mosin once and then keep shooting it with like a PPSH or something. Once it gets closer.
That's a good idea. Let's see, the elementalist says here when he's up against 3 or 4 verlioks, he don't move, he just move the cam without aiming and shoot one by one in the head. Let's see, how would that work? Let's see. Oh,
aiming at them, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, I got some. I messed up
he
here.
presses the Alt key, I guess.
What is this?
From what I understand.
I got some Windows thing going on here now. Have to get out of Windows. Okay. Let's see, Control Alt to free move.
Yeah,
Alt to free move.
Oh no, I think what he meant is he stands still and then just moves his mouse around. So
yeah, I call that the hip shot.
Oh, nice.
That's thank you. That was a decent burst for once.
I think you hit him in the eye.
Yeah, that must have been an eye shot. I don't know if it was 3 or 4 shots, so it was too few shots to kill him in the body for sure. I must have done a critical.
It's raining though.
Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, of course, the elementalist says no. He doesn't use the free move. I guess he uses the hip shot. I guess I call this the hip shot, but
I misunderstood him.
No worries. Let's see. I call this the hip shot, even though the character has it actually on the shoulder, but it's not. I call this the aim, sort of. And then there's the alt button. Then we can free. I guess that's free look or something. And then there's the tab. Then we get the cursor. And so a lot of things going on in this game. How we call it maybe the hip shot. Oh, I use that one sometimes. I'm getting attacked from behind. With the PPSH I tried to do a burst on the throat sort of the verlioka and hope the... Oh, what's it called? You get... oh man, what's it called? The barrel will rise from the kickback and hopefully some of the bullets will hit the eye if I aim for the throat. I'm doing the same with zombies or Forsakens as they call. I actually aim for the throat of the Forsaken.
It depends on what you're shooting with.
Yeah, precisely. I usually use a shotgun.
Oh, then just aim for the head. You can one-shot them.
They do this. They are worse than a boxer. They do the bob and weave thing. So they head.
If you stand still and just wait for them and aim for the heads.
Oh,
if you have bullets, I think.
They do
like
the super. Their head move so much from left to right.
Yeah. When they're far away, yeah, a lot. But when they're closer, it's not so bad. Oh, nice.
That was body hits. That one.
It was still 2 bursts though. It was like what, 8 shots max?
About something about that. 4, not 3, 4, 5. 2 bursts of 4, 5. I guess it sounded like. I tried to do those kind of bursts so I don't empty the whole magazine. It took me a while to get there actually, but I often see people, they have a PPSH out here and they press the magazine, they press the button, but they shoot too many bullets simply. It's not easy. You get in a panic, you're gonna press the trigger. And I always think of the Aliens movie where Hicks says to Sigourney Weaver, or what's it, Ripley, she says, "Remember, short controlled bursts."
I've never watched that movie.
Never? What? Never seen Aliens? Holy smoly!
No, I haven't.
It's a crime against humanity. And then you have have you seen any of the Alien movies?
Let me think.
You're maybe not a huge, you're not a science fiction fan maybe.
I just haven't watched movies that much in these past few years.
Kind of classics. They were favorite movies of mine, but sadly it seems I'm getting a different taste in movies, but I mean they're still great movies. I would recommend you watch maybe first Aliens 1 and then Aliens and then the Prometheus movie maybe. Skip, and I think I would skip the rest. The rest of the movies aren't that great. There's so many now. But don't watch the Prometheus movie first. That's also weird. It's not great.
I see.
I'm kind of a movie nerd sometimes. It can be important that you see the movies in the right order, sort of, so you don't get... I worry,
yeah,
what if
sure.
people would see the Star Wars movies in the wrong order? It would get mixed up. I see Elementalist is saying something here. Yeah, the kickback of the gun. But also take more time if you're facing 4 of them and you just don't want to do it fast. Yeah, I guess with the aiming.
Hard time job killing aliens. Yeah, bro.
Say again, Scorpy.
Look at chat. What he said.
Oh, nice. He's a part-time job as an alien hunter. That's great. And he's great at killing aliens, so it's easy. Super nice. Super nice. Now I tried the hip shot here. Oh, I heard something. Oh. We lost one. Let's see, the kickback of the gun. I guess if you're up against 4 of the verliokas and they are all around, it's gonna take longer time to aim it like this than to aim it like this. It's even, I think the game even it is slower movement when in aiming mode than in.
It's because you have an ADS multiplier.
Yeah, there's something with that stuff. I don't
Your
need.
sensitivity basically decreases.
Yeah, more. Let's see, what do we call it? More or
I
less?
got a postage at Sergey this moment.
Slower.
I'm gonna have to go back to Gourmet. Get the postage.
Oh, precisely. Some people don't stay calm and they waste a lot of bullets. But the elementalist usually don't move until he sees his life is down to the half. And then he
I cannot.
run away.
I have no breeze of verlioka on that island, but I cannot hit him.
I think the water's protecting him, isn't it? Isn't the water making the bullet
Yeah, I think so.
half damage or even worse? I can't shoot spiders in the water, for instance. They just don't die.
0 points of damage. It's a weird mechanic.
Ah! Elementalist says, but aliens don't exist. People say that aliens don't exist. That's because he has that job. So he kills them all so no one will see them. And the water don't let the bullet reach the verlioka. Yeah, it's something like a, what do we call it? Bulletproof wall, sort of.
Realistic, but at the same time it's way over exaggerated.
And they overdone it with the spiders, I think.
Yeah, they have. Is there like a... I think there's like an island here I can go to.
Because the spiders are so squishy. See if I can
I'll try to get closer to that
pay a
island.
button.
I need 120 still. How much have we got?
Let's see. I'm at yay for the quest. Yay for the quest. Oh, smoly. Holy smoly. I'm done.
Oh, already? No.
I started, I believe, at 137. But I done 300 of 300.
You can probably go back, give it to him. Oh wait, you can't take it again because you have to go to Stöcket.
No, precisely. But I'm thinking maybe I should join with another character and come to the swamp.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
I think I will. Let's see. I'm confused
Let
here.
me kick you from the squad then, so it's... There. So it doesn't bug out.
Ah, yeah. I am done with the 300, so I'm going back. I thought it was what do we call it? Now I totally lost the words here. Unexpectedly fast, something like that I wanted to say. I didn't expect it to go that fast.
There to be so many verloks here actually.
Must be a nice company. We both have Scorpy and also Elementalist in the chat here.
And there's another guy watching.
Then we
Lurking, I
have
guess.
Muhu also, actually. In the from the Discord, and he says you can't go naked, Stalker, on as a comment for the underwear.
Oh.
So for some reason you can't go naked. It might actually be exactly like that also, because you can remove all the other underwear. So I guess if you could remove also that underwear, people would run around naked, and that wouldn't be great.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's
I know
right.
for sure people would do it. What was that game where people just ran around naked for real in the game?
Rust or what was it?
Maybe Conan, maybe Rust, maybe both.
The one with dinosaurs, no? Ark? Survival Evolved?
That I don't know, but yeah, I know. It was
There's a
just
few games like that.
crazy. As Imo was saying, or they would have to know manage how you look naked. Yeah, that reminds me of
I remember the game.
I really avoided that in Cyberpunk 77. I hear, but I don't know because I really avoided it. I hear you could make any kind.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah.
I heard you can make all kinds of things.
You probably shouldn't do that on stream though.
I think it would be problematic. That game is already problematic.
Yeah, that game already has quite some features.
Many times. I'm thinking, oh, holy smoly, I'm in trouble now. Let's see, Elementalist says Rust, Scum, DayZ, and maybe a pair of more.
Oh wait, you can go naked in DayZ?
I'm not sure. You can have only underwear, I think.
Yeah, I think you have underwear still. Because like in Rust and in Ark, you're completely naked. Well, it
Crazy.
depends on the settings in Rust.
See.
You can have like
Oh, I'm gonna
underwear
take
in settings.
the package maybe. Oh no, I need then 10 of the things, of course. The horror. I think some games they overdo it. I hear in Scum you also have to go to the bathroom. I don't know what would be the fun in this.
Probably just make it harder. I'm just like the game for people who want it hard.
There's
Don't take that out of context, please.
some. Oh, I'm changing character now. Let's see. I think
Yeah, alright.
I can go with Alex. I think to the swamp also and hunt some verliokas. I'm gonna also grab some water and some more coffee. Don't forget to hydrate, people, because we're 1 hour 48 minutes into here and we must drink some water or something.
How have we been playing for that long?
Oh, exactly.
Damn, that's okay. Almost 2 hours cruising.
It's almost scary how fast the time moves, actually.
Especially during summertime.
Yeah, maybe you don't see the... What's it called? You don't... It's light, and light, and... So you don't see the changing of the time as well, maybe. Oh.
It's like bright here till like, I don't know,
I just realized now
6 p.m.
I'm in Lubeck City. Oh, it's 6 already. Let's see, here it's...
Wait, is it?
In real life, where you're, 6 p.m.
It's 3 p.m. for me.
Ah, yeah. I say, same here, I was gonna say. That's not true. It's 14 here.
Oh, so we're not that far apart.
See, I'm in Lubeck City, that's the trouble. Can
You
I
can
be
get
a
here
bit...
pretty fast.
Can I be a bit cheap and you can invite me now? I get some free verliokas. But I'm...
Oh, yeah, sure.
I will... oh, try
You're
and
an Alex, right?
hurry. Oh, Alex Solzhenitsyn. Thank you.
There you go.
I'm a bit cheap at the moment. I try to make it up and I get back.
Go for like 5 minutes once you get here.
Yeah, I will put the stuff in the... What's it called? Put the stuff in the vault. My English is getting worse and worse. This is gonna end up... I'm gonna put the stuff in the stuff.
It's gonna end up with you speaking
the
Swedish.
thing in the thing. Because usually I just talk to myself, so it's declining English. I do try to read a lot, but it doesn't help with the pronunciation.
I should be reading a lot more this year, but
ah, is it something special you need to read, or is it out of?
it's kind of optional, but I have to read it because I have exams this year. So
Ah, is it literature or is it no?
yeah, it's basically literature.
Ah,
I'm going to have to write an essay.
Ah, is it books about writing essays maybe?
No, it's just literature books. But they have to reference the stories, the lives of the poets and stuff like that
Ah, I see.
in essays.
Yeah, it can be interesting if you find the right angle, the right... some of those guys are interesting. On the other hand, some of those guys to me are really uninteresting. You have to try and find the interesting ones.
What's the guy? Goddammit, keep forgetting his name. Kafka, I think.
I don't know much about him as a person, but he wrote interesting books for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some of his books are interesting.
So that can be... That sounds interesting. Is he from your neighborhood almost?
I'm not sure actually. I think he might have been in Lithuania because we have to like reference him. I haven't looked into it too much.
If it's a smart school, they of course gonna take poets and people from your own neighborhoods. That's the way you should do it, I think. But
we have quite a few poets from my town.
is Nikolai Tesla from your neck of the woods also?
Oh no. He is not. He's not.
He also seems to be an interesting character. But just realize that's really not what I meant to say. Just recently they put out a statue outside of my house here of a poet named Kai Gulmar. Now I'm almost interested in getting to know what did that guy do. I barely know anything about him. But obviously he's from my town and he's kind of a famous poet, so I think I have to read up a bit of the guy.
Yeah, we have quite a few statues of poets here too.
One thing that really strikes me is how small he is. He must have been a pretty small man.
Oh, as in short.
Not overall small, because I get the feeling that it's a life-size statue, but he's almost child-sized. Someone is calling me. I guess I answer a fast one here. I'll be right back. Ah, that was strange. Only 2 signals. I didn't even make it to the phone. I mean, if you're gonna call someone, make it 5 signals, please. But don't make it 2 and don't make it 20. So I have the trusty cup of coffee here.
I've already finished mine.
Ah,
Should probably get some water.
oh, good idea. I'm
I think
grabbing.
I'll do
I'm
that once
drinking
you
now.
get here.
Because I already forgot about the water. So thanks for the reminder. Oh no, someone died here. Oh, stop it. I'll try and help him up if I can. No, he moved back. He dropped some fried meat.
Actually, I'm kind of interested in what kind of clans you have in US 1.
Oh, holy moly, I almost ran into this one.
Isn't like Cartel from US 1? The clan?
Yeah, question to the Elementalist. What clans in US1 server? I have no idea. Let's see. So, Scorpy said buy a lot of anti-potions. Anti-poisons. Can't even. Oh, Scorpio, do you know anything that's gonna disappear? So you should sell because it's gonna disappear anyway.
Bruter Bones are one.
Oh no.
Fiend Paws.
Oh no.
What else? Bruter Muscles, of course, as well.
Oh no.
Dog Heads, Roast Rats, too.
Holy moly.
So I'd recommend. I saw you have a lot of them, so you should probably sell them.
You have a lot of roasted rats.
What else? Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
And all kind of dog heads.
Ones. The ones you eat to regain stamina. Those ones.
The roasted dog heads.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Storm isn't that bad. Is Cartel one of those clans? Because I think they came from US 1. Cartel. We have quite a few of them here.
Ah. I'll try to figure out what weapon I will use in the swamp. Necessary amount of brutal bones. For what? What quest is that? Sorry, I'm getting occupied here.
Are these kills counting by the way for you? For the quest?
The brutal bones.
Like,
the kills. Verlioka kills.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I got some messages here. Yeah, I got incoming messages about the kills.
Okay, that's good.
Project regular basis.
Just making sure.
Thank you. Let's see. Elementalist says there is a lot of clans. Storm isn't a big clan in US1. And the Elementalist is in a Canada clan. Oh,
so Heritage moved to US1 then. Heritage used to be Europe clan, I believe. I'm guessing they moved.
so
that's interesting.
Seems familiar name at least.
Yeah, you should have seen them here. They used to play a lot. They were quite a big clan.
Dålig.
Yeah, I think I will go back to Tatar real quick and come back in a few minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna... I say PPSH is credit 400 and AKS 74U is credit 700.
Is that in Gourmet or where?
Oh, that's a Gourmet village.
Ah, I see. Okay, I will be right back.
See you in a bit. Mercenary. What is he called, that guy? Oh, that's what I thought. I have a PPSH on the actual island out there. Bring some meat and some wood. Matches maybe. travel. And the storm, and the storm. Let's see, says the elementalist. Let's try and get fastly to the Tatar. Had I been smart, I could have eaten some roasted rats, but for some reason I never remember to eat roasted rats.
Okay, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back.
Thank you. Okay, let's see here. I have 100 verlioka. Nice. Can sell
Ah, that's
those.
good stuff. I don't bother much myself with the verlioka blood tubes, but
It used to be worth it before, but now it's not really
Ah.
that great.
is it, do I understand it correct, you could do it at two places, either at that, oh man, it's called Vanya Hell or something, or you can do it at the scientist base.
I'm not sure about Vanna, but yeah, you can do it at the scientist base and at the radio tower.
Oh, at the radio tower also?
Yeah.
Oh, inside the radio tower?
Yeah, the guy that sells medicine.
Aha, that I didn't know. And the same procedure at all the places, bring both legs and the tubes.
I think you need mature lugs in the radio tower, but yeah, it's basically the same.
Ah. Let's see, the elementalist says here, Ivania Hell, the scientist at Aegis camp, and the radio tower.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, I thought you just did some fancy spelling there, elementalist. I don't really know how he spells his name, that guy. I just realized he existed sort of yesterday. Oh. I got really nervous there. He shot the bandit at the Imarek place. A big spider over here. Unusual. It says dead big spider inside Imarek camp. I like it when unusual things happen. Chased her by a boar. Yeah, time really flies when you play this game. That's so I always try actually and keep an eye on the time. Oh, there's a cache. Oh, I found the cache.
How long has it been already? Oh, 2 hours. Not too
2
bad, not too
hours, 10 minutes and counting. A cache. How unusual. And I sort of have to check the other place also, don't I? I don't know if I'm thinking correct, but I have the idea that the caches sort of activate in series or something. Yeah, here
I'm not sure actually.
is the other one. Yeah, the other one is active also now. Let's see what that one is. Let's see. As the elementalist says, I don't move that much. I stand still with the boars. Just let them hit you once and then shoot them in the back with the Saiga. Aha! So that's I have another style, which is I try to find the sort of 45-degree angle on them and shoot them in the back leg or in the ham, so to speak. But I'm very free bowling. I'm getting a bit oh, like that. I can't really explain it. I lure it to attack and I slide to the side and I shoot it in an angle, sort of. Let's check the map. Oh, precisely, elementalist. One shot in the back leg and they are dead. But before I elementalist said they call me the stylish one. Yeah, I could only hope. But thank you. See, now I've forgotten to switch weapons here in case I run into verliokas. So now I'm on the way here to the island here. I'm soon at Tatar, hopefully. I found a lot of stuff. Pistol caps, some moisten ammo, young boar fangs, 2 creams, 1 vial, some cartridges, PM ammo. Well, let's see. The elementalist asks, how much money do you get from the black market problem with verlioka's quest? Let's see. Is it 350 for the first part and 7?
50 if you kill 300 of them.
Oh, precisely. And is it 75,000 for the bonus package, or?
I think it's like 30, something like that. I don't
30,000 for the bonus package. I'm not really sure. Let's say it's about 400,000, which is why I try to keep the cost of ammunition. I try to keep that down because it can eat away at the profit, sort of, if you shoot a lot of expensive bullets. maybe you get expensive maintenance also. That's gonna also eat away at the profit. Let's see. Let's go out here. That's why I prefer the PPSH almost in the swamp. So now I'm in my all black Alex character here. And the Elementalist says 400k, I see, it's good. Yeah, it's a decent money, but it's best to try and find the squad, yeah. He's farming at the polygon at the moment, in farming fiends. That sounded a bit alarming that the fiends will be gone. The fiend paw for farming. So try and farm as many as you can at the moment, I guess.
Oh, you're doing it on Polygon. You can also do it in... What's it called?
I call it Children's Home.
Дружба, I think. Yeah. That's what it's called. You can do it there, at the back entrance.
I think I will grill some meat here. It's time to grill some.
How many have you got on this character now?
I don't know, but I have 100 ungrilled on me.
No, I mean the Verlocks.
I don't know how many I have in the storage. Let's see, what does it say? Farming. Farm. Maybe you should invite this guy here. He's called Caspian, maybe. Caspian. Scorpy. Oops. Or if you can you give me the star, I will send an invite.
I mean, I asked him if he wants to join.
Aha, kind of strange. So it's one of those cases. He didn't want to join you. He did want to join me, sort of. It has happened to me before, but on the other side, he simply he didn't like the look of you, Scorpy.
Asked him. I told him we're doing the quest and asked him if he wants to farm it, but he didn't answer anything. So.
And it happened to me the same thing, but the other way around. I ask someone, then they don't want to join, but my friend asked them, and then they want to join. Yes, that's the way it is. Or
I think there's a couple behind you.
Or maybe it might also be a case of I totally misinterpret the whole thing. Let's try and save it. Save it for later. Oh, here, incoming.
Do you have any 545 ammo?
I will check. Let's see, do I have any?
Kinda running low.
No, I don't have any spares on me. Shall we exchange some magazines? That we can do.
No, that's fine. I have
full
enough, and
for
I just wanna
full
have
for
extra.
what's it called? Full magazines for empty magazines, I guess.
Ah, that's fine.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, they keep coming. I didn't hear that last one. Oh, farming at the military polygon. In the EU server, that can be a bit brutal. Maybe it's less brutal in US server. Let's hope so.
I'm guessing the US server is less populated, so
Oh, I would guess so.
it's better there probably.
Let's see. What was I'm thinking about here? Yeah, I'm gonna check out. Try and translate what they said. Maybe I totally misinterpreted. Yeah, I think I misinterpreted. One never know when one interprets wrong or step on somebody's toes in this game. That's what I try personally to be not so particular, but I know some are really particular, like I was here farming first and that kind of stuff.
I mean, that's a problem in the polygon and stuff like that. Here it's not really such a big problem.
Ah, precisely. I mean, I've even seen people shoot other people because they skinned the wrong dog in Lubeck map. And I'm
It's
thinking,
because there's a quarter that you have to do in 15 minutes. That's the only reason.
oh, but it's not even in that spot, so not even on that road.
Oh, really?
So it's just, then I'm thinking, oh, you're overdoing it. I mean, but it's that kind of a game. Sometimes people get super stressed. I can understand it, actually.
I mean, I've had
Oh,
guys
hello,
myself.
there's Nikolai. Oh, you're brutal, Nikolai. He shoots people because it's funny, he says. Oh, man.
I was here a PK player.
Hello there, Nikolai, by the way. How are you doing in the Denmark, perhaps? What do they say? I hope something is not rotten in Denmark. From oh man, what's it called? A Shakespeare play. Totally escapes me. What's the name of the guy? The Prince.
God damn it. I know what you're talking about, but
I'm totally blank at them, drawing a blank here. It has some kind of a strange name. Hamlet. Is it called Hamlet?
Yeah, Hamlet. Yeah, it is.
It's a weird name. I never know of a Dane named Hamlet, but Isn't a hamlet? That's like a small village by the sea, isn't there? I think so. But oh, someone died here and dropped stuff, I think.
Yeah, people come here to do quests and then hope they get back fast.
Thank you. The annoying spiders. I see. I actually tried to learn some lines from Hamlet, but I don't remember. Oh, Yorick, dear Yorick. Something like that. It's the Hamlet's favorite dwarf comedian's skull he's talking to.
The best scene in Hamlet is always going to be when he stabs the father, I believe.
It's a brutal story. I don't. Is it the father
through the curtain or something like
or
that?
the mother who remarries and tries to cheat him off of the throne or something? I don't. And they're trying to poison each other. I have to rewatch it maybe.
Poisoned.
I recently watched the Romeo and Juliet movie from oh man, when is it? Let's say 1967 or something like that. Oh, there comes some.
It's not counting for me. The ones you kill.
Mm-hmm. Super strange.
What if I leave the party and then rejoin?
Oh, let's try it. How strange.
Disband the squads.
Let's see.
Reinvite you.
Thank you. The elementalist says it's not that hard in here, meaning US1. And my clan is an ally from the owners, with the owners of the base next to the military polygon. That's a good deal.
That's kind of what we used to do in the Visselken, next to the stages. We had a base there with my clan, and we just sit there and farm it.
I see. Oh, I have to cough here. I'm almost beginning to suspect the air in this town is not good for me. Let's see. The elementalist says tell Scorpy to relog. Yeah, we're gonna see if they will be counting the verliokas. And maybe the next step is to relog. And don't forget to hydrate. I'm gonna take another sip here.
Yeah, I'm gonna relog if it doesn't start counting. Oh no. Oh no. I need some help.
Oh, I see. I see there's a bunch run past me or something.
Yeah, one more.
Oh, holy moly.
Nice.
Brutal. But in all that chaos, I don't know.
Not sure, to be honest.
I couldn't.
I have 1, 2, 3,
I couldn't count.
4, 5. I think 6. I think it started counting them. Oh, there's a guy running from one.
How many was that in total, I wonder?
I'm not sure actually. I think like 7.
I skinned 2 now. I'm skinning the 3rd. Oh my god, that was nice, says Elemental. 3 skinned, skinning the 4th. Can it be a pack of 7 or even 8?
Yeah, I think it was 7. I don't see another one.
Holy smoly. Time to take some medkits and time to... Oh! I used up... I only had 7 bullets left in the magazine.
Oh. I think I used 2 magazines for that.
Nice. Thank you, Elementalist. Yeah. Sometimes I manage to shine. But it was with the help of Scorpio, of course. Small little spiders. I think I will skin the spiders actually, because I save the legs, because sometimes I find some players that doesn't have the knife. Can give them the... I think you need 100 legs, you get the reputation to get the knife. Of course the knife is pretty expensive. Doesn't it cost like 120,000 or something? I got some free legs.
There's a couple of quests that need legs.
Oh, maybe the barman in theater culture house.
Yeah, that guy, and then in verlioka, I think.
Oh, that, yeah. But doesn't the Imaric guy, he needs big legs?
I'm not sure actually.
And what's it called? This.
I know he also takes bear heads as well.
Oh, precisely. Which, that's a kind of standing joke at this point. I haven't gotten a bear head in, I don't know, 6 months or something.
I haven't even killed a bear in the last, what, like 4 weeks?
Sometimes I actually find a bear, but it's pretty rare to find them. But
oh,
is it the same thing? I'm behind you, behind other side of the tree.
Sorry, that's fine. I got 3 of them.
Nice.
Is it counting for you, by the way?
I think so. I got some countings here. What? 37?
You can help me butcher them. I've got enough.
Elementalist is going to drive to the job. And see you, and good luck with the farm. Big thanks for the comments in the chat and for the follow, and have a continued great day, and may the job be easy and fast.
Yeah, have a good day, man.
Oh, here comes more.
I think that counted, yeah. Finally started.
Oh, we're right in the spawn. It just spawned in front of me. See, oh, did they magically disappear or something? Maybe not. I think I'm gonna end it at about 3 hours. I think I'm getting, what's it called? I don't know. A bit zoned out after 3 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish up this quest and then probably go eat something.
Yeah, you have the chance to get to 300, I think. How close are you now?
77.
77 from?
Yeah, I need one. 77.
Need 77. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, there's one more.
I need 68.
Oh, so we should be able to finish.
Maybe we could finish, maybe. Nice. People have asked me what I think about the new patch, but I haven't tried it myself, and I'm pretty cautious and late adopter and scared guy, so I'm scared for the new patch. But I hope it's great, of course.
And I think there are some stupid things in it, but it's more fun overall.
What is it called? Change. Change never changes. Or always changes, maybe. Now for some reason there seems to be no people in the swamp. By the way, Scorpy, do you have any suggestions on hard drives? Because I need to get a big hard drive to store stuff on. But I
Want
heard...
an external one?
Nah, no. I sort of prefer internal, but I noticed it's a strange thing. The external ones are cheaper.
That's fine.
Which is really strange.
I have 2 external ones and I just keep stuff on them. Because my internal hard drive isn't that big.
You're on a portable, I was gonna say. What's it called? Oh man, now I'm getting really zoned out here. It's called, you're on a laptop, they call it maybe.
Yeah, I am.
So you can't put in a lot of hard drives in it, I guess.
Yeah, I can't. I could change it out, but it's quite expensive. So.
It's one of the little small cigarette package ones, I guess, inside there.
I think it's 256 gigabytes.
Ah, it might even be an SSD, who knows?
It is.
Ah! Yeah, those guys are really, really small. And light.
We'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna check out this place here. My favorite spot number 1, maybe. Not as in my number 1 favorite, but I have 3 spots. This being one of them. And the other one being over at the big gnarly tree over there. And the third one being here. What's it called? N81. And there's one spot here also that's decent, but not great. N84. And many people enjoy being over here. M94. And some people like it out on the edge here, M91. But not for me. Also, I usually keep on the north side in the swamp. many people prefer the south side of the swamp, but I don't know why. It's kind of depressing in the south side of the swamp, isn't there? I mean, there's no bridges and the vegetation seems to be browner and more dead somehow. Can't explain it. Let's grab a little sip of the coffee here. Likely it's cold. It's not cold, it's lukewarm. Something I almost never drink is iced coffee and iced tea. I haven't. I don't really get it. But I guess if it's really, really hot, maybe then it could be something. With ice and a bit of sugar, maybe. But I suspect for iced tea, I suspect you also need maybe some sugar and maybe some lemon to give it that fresh taste.
Oh, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back.
What is this we're talking about?
I was just talking about iced tea and iced coffee. Do you ever drink any of those?
I like iced coffee. It's nice.
Aha! I was just saying I never even tried it.
There's a shop like quite close to me that sells it.
Ah, is it with or without milk also in it?
I can order with or without.
Ah, but it's sugar also, I guess, and ice.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm getting attacked by 3 verliokas.
Uh-oh, I'm at the gnarly tree. I guess you're going outside again.
I killed one. God damn it. I killed 3 of them out of 4.
Ah! I will try to get there. And I'm so slow in the water.
The last one as well. Blood out.
Oh, you keep finding them. You're a verlioka magnet at this point.
Yep, there is one in front of you. It's coming to you.
Oh, yeah, I hear him. Let's see. I think I found your stuff here. I'm grabbing it.
Oh yeah, that might have been mine.
It's some matches and some ammo. Oh,
No, run to me, run to me.
suddenly I'm the verlioka magnet. Now to figure out which one is the oldest. Try and skin them all.
233. Okay.
Verlioka's gonna catch them all. Any plans for the weekend?
I'm not sure.
I have very small plans myself. Make homemade pizza, maybe take a walk in the woods, but it's very weather dependent. I don't want it too hot and I don't want it too cold. Maybe I could
Go
find
somewhere
some berries.
tomorrow?
It's
Help with some renovations or something like that.
that sounds nice.
back though, I think I'm gonna be free. So if you think of something, let me know.
It's nice to just have free time and don't have to think of things to think of, sort of.
Yeah, it is. But it's also kind of bad when you have too much free time.
Yeah, the idle hands is the devil's playground. Let's see, I have 6 bullets here. I'm gonna drop it on the ground. Luckily they were yours, I found them.
Yeah, I think so. There's a couple in the water here. Let's see if I can... Never mind. I could just... Oh, they hit him. Okay.
Ah, he's moving. He has a friend, but... that guy did move. Did he go back again? He stopped moving, I think. He got bored.
Yeah, they have a weapon without a suppressor.
Ah,
Oh,
I will
he's
try
coming.
to hit him. No, he's
coming.
moving again. He's coming. Now they're both coming towards us.
Yes.
Here's the other one. Ah,
And
nice.
there's another one in the water as well.
They were met by a wall of lead. Oh, that guy.
Oh.
How you hit him? Oh, I think there might be 2 incoming. Yeah, 3
Yeah, there's
incoming. See, there's the third. Okay, nice. And there's 1 more in the water.
I think let's get these two first.
Yeah. I'm gonna guard because he's incoming. This guy also. I like how the water makes the clothes much darker. It's a nice little detail.
I think I have that turned off because it makes your game
Oh, that's true. That's
slower.
true. I actually have it turned on for some. I likely have too much things turned on in the game at the moment, actually. But
Yeah, that might be true.
$240. I don't think I will make it. Is the feeling I have at the moment. It's a bit slow at the moment. I actually have an idea that the verliokas about 5-6 in the morning, about 5-6 in the evening, they don't show that much.
That might be true actually. Oh, there's a couple here.
But I can't. Oh, there's one. Another one. I will try and shoot, but it's really far.
That's one.
I can't
That's
see
two.
anything.
That's
Oh,
three.
more
Oh, there's
incoming.
another
2 more incoming. Oh man. Let's see if I can. Yep, move towards me, but there's so much grass and stuff. Sorry, I couldn't be of much help. I was sort of stuck in the water and couldn't see much for the grass. Aha. Let's see.
Nope.
A little calamus flower.
Okay, I need 50 more.
15 more?
50.
Ah, 50. Oh man.
Taking quite a long time.
Shall we try and go a bit up north? Maybe there's a big spawn. Usually when it's slow here, I move up 1 square up, I think. But can't. Do you want a calamus flower?
Oh no, it's fine. You can keep it. I don't really need them. I'm collecting pipes right now. Trade them for a weapon.
Ah,
So I need short pipes,
the pipes.
long pipes,
Holy smoly. Which one is
jars
that
of grease.
crazy expensive one? Is it the short threaded ones?
The short ones, non-threaded. Those are selling for like 120,000.
Holy smoly.
I have 2 of them, I think now. I need 80.
Oh, it's the tool for the master, the last quest there. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Where you get the HK MP5 maybe as a reward, is it?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that would be super cool. I haven't had a new weapon in ages. I'm gonna check the top here. Sometimes there's something on the top here. Ah,
Oh, I found some. Was the only one?
there's something. I hear something. Ah. I'm getting, what's it called? Hallucinations. I'm hearing things. If you come to me, I think there will be a bunch up here at the edge of the water furthest up north. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Sometimes there's a huge spawn here. There's another calamus.
Are you just gonna leave your character here if you finish this, or?
Oh, I think I sometimes I actually log out in the actual swamp, but sometimes I go to Tatar, depending on how much stuff I have on me or something, I guess. Now we're entering the danger area here. Sometimes there's a huge spawn here.
Straight across the
But at
water.
the moment... Ah, maybe. Let's see how many. Two. That wasn't a huge spawn, that's for sure, but it was something. Have I annoyed you with the story of my brother? Is this back in 1988 or something? And my grandmother gives him 5 Swedish crowns, which already back then you couldn't even get a comic book for it. You could still get maybe I think the cheapest ice cream. So my brother looks at the coin and says to my grandmother, he doesn't say thank you, he says it's something.
Yeah.
It must have been sooner, by the way. It was only about 7 or 8 or something. Oh. Question is, maybe he's going for death by spider, maybe, it looks like.
I think faster going back by foot. You just
Oh.
respawn.
Harry, attack me, of course.
Oh, I just got swarmed by a lot of them.
Oh, here's a bunch of spiders.
Did you get them?
I'm gonna grab a few spiders for the legs.
Okay.
And it's dead spiders.
I kinda wanna move up to the other side of Tatar's camp.
The south side of the swamp.
Yeah.
Oh, so a guy appeared there. That's interesting. He must have logged out.
Anomalies that teleport you here.
Maybe I got teleported in. Yeah, maybe. That's weird. I actually saw it happen live. But I didn't know you could appear down there. Yeah, the teleporters are freaky.
Oh yeah, there's one here.
Yeah, around where you are there's one. That's a kind of a dangerous one because it's so unexpected there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move to the south side.
Maybe I should eat the fried meat. Oh, wait, just passing the 3-hour mark.
I think we're gonna be finished also. Three hours is about what I expected for this quest, to be honest. So.
Oh yeah. If you're doing all the 300, I think that's yeah, even more hours.
So. Just like 100 per hour, something like that.
Aha. And that's a good number. Oh, can't even go over the log.
No, that's 2 more. Have you found them?
Now I'm just back at the gourmet place here. I'm gonna put the stuff in the vault, and I'm coming out for a little bit of hunting with you down there. Let's see. Oh,
It's worth it here. There's quite a few people. Yeah, there's like 4 people here. I guess better just go back.
let's see where there's bullets. Do you need some 545 bullets?
Oh yeah, that'd be good. I don't have any. Completely ran out.
You need some.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. I can give you. It's not much, but.
I'm right here, going.
Oh, you're there. Oh, I thought you were downstairs. Wait, did I press the wrong button? Let's see. I need some to put in the empty spots here.
Oh, that's way more than enough.
Let's see.
Okay, go back here.
Oh, there's super huge number of people down here. That's unlucky. I don't know, for some reason there's more people down here in the south than up north. I don't know. I think I will go for a run for the fire and see what happens.
I'll just try to get a few back here.
Oh, nice. I'm not finding anything down here. But let's see.
All a few of them, but that's it.
Oh, what's that? Is that verliokas? That's strange. Are they just standing there? Oh, spooky. They are standing here, two of them. Oh no. Oh, the weapon jammed. That's a bad timing. Oh no. They didn't want to die. I shot almost the whole magazine, they didn't die. Strange. I fear I'm gonna sort of end it here, Scorpy. I lost. I'm out of energy at the moment.
Understandable.
Are you gonna continue to the 300?
I think I might.
It's a good idea, but I need to rest a bit and take my daily walk around the town. Try and stay alive, I was gonna say. Try and stay somewhat in shape. To clean the weapon also. Do you have a weapon cleaning kit? Do you need one?
Actually. Unfortunately, I don't.
Because my weapon jammed.
Quite unlucky. Doesn't this guy have a cleaning kits?
I have one, so I'm more wondering if you need one.
Oh no, okay.
What about this one? Only 3%.
98%.
Ah, nice. I'm gonna end it here for now, but a big thanks for the squad. A lot of verliokas were killed.
Yeah, thanks to you too, I guess.
I think 150 plus 50 or something. Oh, 250 maybe total. Something like this. Yeah, nice. I had a nice time. I'll catch you later and have a continued great evening. And a great weekend.
If you think of something to do on the weekend, let me know.
Oh, message me if you're in the mood for some games. Bye bye for now.
Bye bye.
See, so that was Scorpy, and we did a lot of verlioka killing here. But after about 3 hours, my energy runs out. So now it's time to end it. I have to do I did the quest with my Panzer character, so I continued with my Alex character, but I didn't reach 300 with this guy. Here I am at 266. But now it's time to rest a bit. So for all the viewers and the listeners and the lurkers, I say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the follow to Maxim Bolato and the Mentalist 7. And the Mentalist 7 was very active in the chat. And Nikolai came by also to say hi. And Moho was in the alternative Discord chat. And thanks of course to Scorpy for the help with the hunting. And if you feel so inclined, leave a like, a share, a comment in the chat, a follow, or retweet. All the good stuff. And I will be seeing you in the next stream. Have a continued great Friday and a great weekend. And see you later. Bye bye!